All right, I just got blasted in the rain, running into my office, but I want to make this video anyway. So we have another one of our stress and inflammation workshops coming up on Monday night, and we have had really a good attendance the last couple of months. We do it once a month. And the reason is because we have a lot of patients that they'll come, they're a patient, and they'll bring a guest with them. But it's the information that we cover. And what really hits home with a lot of people, and see if this, resonates with you. I've been thinking about this, especially during this time of year. This is super important. Right now is like a really critical time for a lot of people. And I've talked to people, friends, family members, patients, where they've told me this, and this is something that you have to work on. So right now we're early October. Okay, so I've done videos about this before, but you know what's happening. Like the other day, I stepped outside. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was like dark out. You know what I mean? Coming out of work, now at like 7, it's dark out. So people are already starting to mention it. Oh man, summer's over, right? And what's coming? Well, what's coming is the next 3 months. The next 3 months in basically a sequence that sets us up for, it could be a really tough January if you're not aware of this, because there's less sun, there's less vitamin D, okay? But also Halloween's coming. So people already have, like, my wife already bought a bunch of candy to give out to kids. We get healthier stuff. I think she bought some unhealthy stuff also, but it's like a big bag, and I saw it like I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. Like it was already in the house. It's not open, but a lot of people have it in their house. I don't eat that stuff. I have my other vices that I eat. Trust me, like my dried organic mangoes. That is definitely that's not the best thing, right? So we all have our things that we do. But basically the candy's in the house already, so it might start with, all right, I'm just going to pick a little bit on the candy, and then Halloween comes, and if there's leftover candy, depending on this, the situation, that sits in the house. Or if the kids bring the candy in, we start with that. So less vitamin D, okay, less sun. So, basically people already are realizing summer is over. So they start to feel that. And a lot of people in general, just from doing this type of workshop in our practice, we attract a lot of people that have a lot of mental and emotional health challenges. Because basically it's a workshop on stress and inflammation, and I go over the sympathetic fight or flight stress response. A lot of people in your family are dealing with mental health challenges. Mental health and back pain caused by osteoarthritis is when your spine wears out and degenerates. Those are the two top leading causes of permanent disability. Those are the two main reasons why people can't participate in society and contribute and actually do work. Okay, so major issue. And you have a lot of people in your circle, you might not know about it, that are dealing with mental health challenges. Most people don't talk about it. But a lot of people feel like they're in this like low level grind where they maybe haven't been diagnosed with full blown anxiety or depression yet, but they're on their way. It's a continuum. Okay, your brain's like a muscle. You got to train it. Okay, your brain's not here to make you happy. All right, that's super important. We go over all this in the workshop, so definitely come to the workshop. We're doing the next one on the 13th, Monday night, but we do it every month. Call our office, you can find it. Also, we run ads on Facebook and stuff like that, and Instagram, I think Instagram, to promote it. But, what's going on right now is that there's less sun, there's less vitamin D, which affects your immune system. We start with the sugar, which crashes down your immune system. And the sugar feeds the gram-negative bacteria, the yeast, and the fungi. 90% of your serotonin, your happy hormones made in your gut. If you have gut issues, like leaky gut, for example, you're going to have emotional issues, okay? That's something that's huge. We cover all this in the workshop. But what happens is we have the candy lingering, and then what happens? We have Thanksgiving, which is like a 4-day frenzy. And now it's like Thanksgiving at like, I don't know, even the night before Thanksgiving, or like 12 o'clock in the afternoon on Thanksgiving, like everyone's already stressed about shopping and they want to try to get the deals and they're on their phone. It almost like is like in the middle of a holiday, actually, right? So they might leave and go to the store. I think a lot of people doing stuff online now. I'm not really sure, but I know that people start to get into that. Oh, okay, you know, the holidays are coming, and I got to start shopping and doing things. And then there's holiday parties, there's missed workouts, there's more alcohol, there's more sugar, okay? You see where I'm going with this? It's this setup. So it's this situation where our lifestyle actually changes drastically for a lot of people over the next 3 months. And then they wake up in January and their health is, you know, it's not good. It's not where they want it to be. The average person can, if you're not careful, you can gain, you know, like 3 to 5 pounds. It might even be a little more, right? And you're all inflamed, and it's a train wreck, and our health is, you know, definitely takes a turn, not in a good direction, but our mental health also takes a turn. And this is where we find a lot of people. So I want to make you aware of this. Right now is a good time to just be aware of it, okay? That's the first thing, is just the awareness that, wait a second, don't set yourself up for this, because we have a lot of people that, you know, once they become aware of this, you can start to take action steps to counterbalance it. So I would say just being aware of it, and then just, you know, I'm going to make another video, maybe give you some strong, you know, tips. And I've had videos, they might be on our Facebook page. I think they pulled down a lot of videos. It might be on YouTube. I don't remember. But definitely if you get our emails, it's probably been in there. But I'll make another follow-up video on tips. But the stress and inflammation workshop actually offers a lot of tips. That's why I go over strategies to actually counterbalance stress. But I just want to make you aware of this situation. So, you know, one major thing I would tell you is work on gratitude. Gratitude's huge. So, you know, thinking gratitude, what you're grateful for. Gratitude, love, appreciation, joy. Those are higher vibration. Fear, doubt, worry, resent, anger, low vibration. You can't heal in low vibration. So that's a big thing. We talk about that a lot. Like your brain, it's like a muscle. You got to train it, and gratitude really helps with that. Okay, especially now, you should be writing things down that you're grateful for, reading it. We go over a bunch of these strategies, but I think that's huge. Another major thing, the specific thing we do in our office that's very unique, that, you know, most people have never even heard of this, even though they might have, you know, been to a chiropractor before, and I'm not judging, but chiropractic's an art. Everyone does things different. Is that when your spine is stuck and locked up, that's called subluxation. We educate our patients on what we call a 3D model of subluxation. The first D is disaffrontation. It means, dyskinesia is the first D. It means abnormal motion. The spine gets stuck. The bones in your spine get stuck. Dyskinesia just means abnormal motion. Disaffrontation is a second D. It means that negative stress signals, right? Nociceptive stress signals are sent from the spinal cord up to the brain. And that actually causes release in stress hormones and puts you into the third D, which is dysautonomia. It puts you into sympathetic fight or flight. So what we do in our office is lay people face down on the table and afterwards face up also, but we can feel the stress points in their spine, and then we do gentle adjustments, and that sends positive, what's called proprioceptive signals up to the cerebellum, and affects the vagus nerve. How we get people out of sympathetic fight or flight quickly is with these gentle adjustments and tapping into the vagus nerve. Okay, so if you've never heard of that, or if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely contact our office. Come to the workshop, because in the workshop, we give strategies that you can do at home. You don't have to come to our office. But I just wanted to make this video because I think this is a really important time where if you're not careful the next 3 months, you know, and as we get older, we don't bounce back as quick. You know, it's a continuum. Realize you're either moving in one way or another with your health. And as we get older, we have to be more aware of this. I'll tell you, health's your most important asset. Without your health, nothing else matters. And health really, honestly, the people that are coming into my office that are in the 50s and 60s, and I just talked to a guy yesterday, he's 70, just turned 70. Health's a full-time job. I mean, if you haven't been taking care of it, you get to that point where if like you're in your 50s and 60s, and if you haven't really been paying attention to it, it's you really to turn it around, it takes a lot of effort. But your body's amazing. You can turn it around. And if you're younger than that, definitely get on it. Get on it now. So, all right, I hope this finds you well, and I will talk to you soon.